Yo, 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 yo. Okay, yo. I was in my other room writing, trying to finish up this book that I've been trying to write for the last year and a half, and I won't be able, and I'm not finished with it because I'm busy doing this for you guys. I was just up in there doing it, and my phone started going to hell off, honey. My phone started going off. I got all these lives and videos and shit about the Oscars. Now, y'all know that your boy Scotty by Nature TV does not care about the Oscars. Because I feel like the Oscars don't care about people that look like me and like the people that watch me right now. They don't care about us. They don't care about us. But baby, when I looked at my Twitter and when I seen that Will Smith went on that Oscar stage and slapped the hell out of Chris Rock, baby, I knew I had to go live. It wasn't no Scotty, wait till tomorrow and go live. Child, I ain't even watched Candy in the Gang yet. I ain't even watched that yet. I'm up here going live for y'all all damn ready. And I said I gotta go live. This is gonna be about an hour live, about maybe 30 minutes. I'm gonna take some calls and everything, child. This is a lit live, honey. Right now, y'all need to be trying to share this live and do whatever you gonna do, because we finna get lit up in here. It's already 81 folks up in here in 3 minutes that I could already tell that this is finna be lit. I'm finna take calls and everything. So y'all already know what time it is. It is time for the mess. So let's get into it. Y'all. That is some unbelievable stuff. That is some unbelievable stuff. I still cannot believe that even went down. I still feel like that. I still can't believe that even happened. That does not happen at the Oscars. That does not happen at the Oscars at all. Like, who on their right mind would have known that would have happened, okay? Because I definitely wouldn't have known that was going to happen at all, period, okay? Like, I didn't even go take a piss. I was trying to rush and go live, child. But what I'm going to do, because TMZ already put the article out and every damn thing else, and you know, there's a whole lot of videos out there that's uncensored with Will Smith going to hell off on Chris Brown. So not Chris Brown, because if that was Chris Brown would have gave Will Smith business, child, if that was really Chris Brown. All I'm gonna say is y'all gonna get enough of talking about this man and his wife. Y'all really gonna get enough of doing it. Like, how many jokes do he have to take from you motherfuckers talking about his wife? You know what I mean? Like, that's really what I'm saying. How many times is he gonna have to sit here and listen to y'all make jokes about his wife? Like, make him look like a straight up punk and a straight up wuss. Like, how many times do he have to take that? Now listen. I don't really care about him popping Chris Rock off. I honestly don't care. You know what it is? Because, you know, Chris Rock ain't never been my cup of tea anyway. And my thing is, the jokes are fucking tired at this point. We tired of hearing y'all talk about this man wife already. Like, we tired of hearing y'all talk about this man wife. We don't want to hear y'all talk about this man wife. Leave this man wife alone, child. Leave this man wife alone, okay? That's what y'all need. Don't go on our screen for a second. But y'all leave this man and you got punched out. Straight up. You got punched out, Chris Rock. Stop making jokes about this man wife. Now, we're going to get into the rest of everything else before and all of that stuff, because I've seen certain blogs, you know, trying to put Will on ice for doing what he did. But I don't see why we put him on ice for anything. At the end of the day, that man getting tired of y'all talking about his wife. That man getting tired of y'all making him out to be a wuss. At the end of the day, the man is with his wife, and there is really nothing that nobody can say about that. So people can really keep their opinions to themselves. And Chris Rock, that shit could be fucking embarrassing. You know what I mean, bro? Like, you sit up here talking about this man and his wife and their relationship and everything else. Like, I don't know. It is what it is. Y'all keep on talking about this man and his wife. The woman got alopecia. Why y'all sitting up here talking about this man wife? Period. Like, he tired of y'all talking about her. He tired of y'all. So here's the thing, y'all. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to be a real reporter about this, because y'all know I've been, shout out to Jamie Nancy, because me and her filmed earlier today. I can't wait for you guys to see it. But she gave me so many props on me, on my growth, on my channel, and how everything has been going. So shout out to Jamie Nancy. Y'all know I love me some Jamie Nancy. That's my girl right there. So I'm gonna try to be real reporterish. Okay, before I take these calls, because this is pretty much going to be a lit live. So everybody going to get a chance to speak, okay? So what we're about to do right now is we're going to get into this article from TMZ. This is what we're finna do. We're finna get into this article from TMZ, child. That's what we're finna do right now. I'm going to try to be... I'm just trying to be as reporterish as possible. Okay, and everybody going live. I see my boy Wiley going live, Spilly Boy live. Everybody's live, baby. Everybody's live. Okay, so let's get into what we getting into, chat. So TMZ's article, because there is an update. So let me go to the original story. Okay, the original one. So I'm just, like I said, I'm going to try to be as reporterish as possible, child. Reporterish. That ain't no word, but I made it up word tonight. Okay. So in a truly shocking moment, Will Smith just smacked the hell out of Chris Rock in the face after the comedian made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith at the Oscars. Chris was on stage Sunday presenting for Best Documentary, but before he started naming the nominees, he was firing off zingers at the crowd, and he eventually landed on Will and Jada Pinkett Smith. Chris made a comment about Jada's shaved head, saying he couldn't wait to see G.I. Jane 2, which got some groans from the crowd, to which he just sort of shrugged off. Chris didn't think that he crossed the line, but Will Smith clearly did, because he stormed on the stage, literally socked the dude in the face, and a stunned Rock exclaimed, "Wow, Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me." The American broadcast on ABC muted and even froze, but in other countries it continued. And Will shouted out, keep my wife's name out of your effing mouth, twice to Chris. Chris eventually gained his composure and carried on with handing out the Oscar. But the room was left tense with a sense of unease. Jada has been public with her alopecia diagnosis for a good while, documenting her struggle with hair loss. And as for now, Will and Jada are sitting in the crowd. Oh, bitch! I'm telling y'all gonna stop talking about these folks' wives and their husbands and every damn thing else. Y'all gonna get tired of talking about these folks' wives and their husbands, because these folks is not playing no games about their wives and their husbands, child. They not playing with y'all. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop. Y'all gots to stop, okay? Period. Y'all gotta stop. And I don't care what nobody gotta say about it, period. Like, at all. Like, are you serious? So then, of course there is an update. Of course there is an update in the article. Okay, so now we got to go back and look at the update to the article. Now it was updated at 8:01 p.m. Pacific, and it says Will Smith seems to have some people in his corner, including Denzel Washington and Tyler Perry, who were seen comforting him after the show went to break. Now, during the commercial break, y'all, Will Smith was pulled aside and comforted by Denzel and Tamika Perry, who motioned for him to brush it off. Will appears to wipe tears from his eyes as he sits back down with Jada, with Denzel comforting Jada and Will's rep by his side. Okay, the two actors can be seen chatting to Will Smith off to the side, and they eventually led him back to his table, where he was embraced by somebody else. Will is said to have apparently been wiping tears from his eyes. Now, it is unclear if he'll be allowed to stay for the rest of the show. Period. Okay? Period. All right. So that's pretty much the gist of that. Now, I'm gonna play some audio, y'all. Yes, indeed, I'm gonna go full throttle with this shit. We're gonna play some audio, chat. And what we're gonna do is, because of the simple fact that this is on national TV, and I do not want to get no copyright claim at all. I don't want to get no copyright claims, period, honey. Okay. And they just say he apologized. What you apologizing for? You don't need to apologize to nobody. Okay. I don't see what you need to apologize for. But I'm gonna play it in audio form. I don't want to put the video up here due to the fact that I don't want to get no copyright claims at all. I don't. So let me go back and go back to my Twitter account because I retweeted it. So just in case I needed to use it. Okay. So let me go over here to my Twitter, baby. Let me go to my Twitter, honey. And do what it do. Let me see. I think I got it in my likes too. Okay, I don't. But I do have it retweeted. Well, I do. Yeah, I did retweet it more than one time, child. Now let's see if y'all can hear it good, cause I got my Bluetooth speaker right here. So, we're gonna get right on in it, y'all. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got, child. Let's see what we got. Oh no, I'm not even on my Twitter. I'm on my damn. I'm on my timeline. I'm so excited. Oh, damn. Wow. Wow. Will Smith. Where is the other one? This one ain't doing it right. I want the other one, child. That's the one I want. I want the uncensored one. So where is it at? Let me look. Let me get the uncensored one. Shout out to 200 people that's in here. And as I get the uncensored one, y'all, because I hurried up and jumped on here, make sure y'all put some fire emojis in the chat and let us know how lit this shit is. Let's put them fire emojis. Let's put them fire emojis in the chat right now so we can let these people know how lit it is up in the building. That's what we finna do. So put them fire emojis in there while I'm getting the uncensored. Shit. I'm getting uncensored. Let me get this uncensored while y'all put them fiery. Everybody that's in the chat, because it's almost 300 of y'all in here. Put them fire emojis in the chat, baby. Put them in there. Put them in there. Put them in there. Put them in there. Wow. Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me. Wow, dude. Yeah. It was a G.I. Jane joke. Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth. I'm going to, okay? That's all I can go. Okay. Don't tell. I literally just found it. Like, I didn't say it was hard to find, child. I just said that I didn't have it. That's what I said. Are you listening? Did y'all hear that? Let me know if y'all heard it, because I tried to put my mic down to my Bluetooth speaker as much as I could. So let me know if y'all heard it. Did y'all hear it? Oh, it's almost 400 of y'all up in here. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all heard it right. Okay, so some of y'all said y'all heard it. Let me put my phone on Do Not Disturb so I want nobody to call me while I'm doing this live, child. Let me put this on Do Not Disturb. Shout out to the 400 people that's in the building, y'all. Shout out to y'all, honey. Okay. So, as y'all heard Will Smith tell that man to keep his wife's name out of his effing mouth. That's what he said. Y'all heard what he said, and he said what he said, okay? He said what he said. He said keep his wife's name out of his mouth, okay? Now, with that being said, it's other people out here. There's people out there that's, from what I've been seeing, there's people out there that's been saying certain things about Will Smith. They're saying that it makes him look bad. It makes black people look bad. They saying that they're disappointed in him. They said that not Chris Brown. I don't know why I keep calling him Chris Brown. Chris Rock is a class act for allowing the shit to happen and all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, and on top of that, Will won the Oscar. But apparently, Will apologized during his Oscar speech. So I'm going to also play that for y'all. And then we're going to go into taking some calls because it's like almost 500 of y'all in the chat. Shout out to everybody that's in here. Okay, so let me play. I'm about to play him accepting the award and apologizing to the people. So let me go ahead and play that or whatever. So yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. It's almost 600 of y'all up in the building. Shout out to you guys. So let's play it.
Academy.
There we go.
I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees. This is a beautiful moment, and I'm not crying for winning an award. It's not about winning an award for me. It's about being able to. I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees. This is a beautiful moment, and I'm not crying for winning an award. It's not about winning an award for me. It's about being able to.
I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Okay, but that's all they got on the Shade Room, y'all. That's pretty much all that they got. But what I'm about to do is 700 of y'all in the building. Shout out to you guys. So what I'm about to do is I'm about to put the link down in the comment section so you guys can call in and tell me how y'all feel. The link is down at the bottom, y'all. Go ahead and click that link so we can get on to the get down. We here talking about Will Smith punching out Chris Brown at the Oscar Awards tonight, at the Academy Awards. Okay, so the link is down here. The chat is moving really, really fast. The link is down here right now. So please click that link right now so you guys can call in. I'm taking some calls right now. So y'all, give y'all opinion on what's going on. Let's talk about it, everybody. And I see I already got one call already. So we finna go ahead and get into this thing right now. Let me go back on screen. Let me do this real quick. Okay, and we got Amber on the line, honey. So get into it. What you got to say about it?
I'm so shook. I can't even talk. That's how shook I am. Like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I don't understand. Like Will Smith, like just went up there and smacked Chris Rock. Like I can't. Like my brain is not like accepting that. I can't believe it. I just can't. It doesn't make sense. Like, why say the joke at all? She's still beautiful with the bald head. Like Jada doesn't age, so she still looks amazing. Just stop with the
Right.
jokes. Like, we get it. They had problems in their marriage, like every other couple does. Like, they're not perfect. It is what it is. I'm just shook. Like, he just went up there and then class, like just sat down like nothing happened. Lapita's face was my face because I would have been like she was
Yeah,
just stuck.
that's what I was thinking about. That's exactly what I thought about. I'm like, look at Lupita's face. Now, if I was sitting there, I probably would have been like,
Oh, he for real.
like that's what I would have been doing. I'm just like, what?
Oh
I
my
would have been like,
god.
what the hell? Like, are you serious right now? Like, I can't. Can you believe that just? I cannot believe. Like, I would have been like, I cannot believe that this just happened, chat. Like, I cannot believe. Like, I'm just sitting here because, like I said, I wasn't even watching the Oscars. Let me just make that clear because I don't watch the
Right,
Oscars
me. That was
at
just on
all.
Instagram, and I just saw the video. I was like, "What?"
Yes, like I just can't believe that happened. Period. Like I'm not mad at him though.
I'm not mad at him
I
either.
know a lot of people are mad at him, but I'm not mad at him at all. Honestly, I'm not mad at all.
I mean, that's
But
his woman.
yeah, that
That's his
is his
woman.
woman. He got every right to defend his woman however he see fit. Now I get that this was at the Oscar Awards and nobody wants to show out at the Oscar Awards, but he was just in that moment where he was like, I don't give a damn. I'm finna show the fuck out for my wife. That's how it came across to me. Okay.
Like as soon as I saw Jada's face in the video, I was like, "Oh, she's not. she's not feeling that. Like, I don't blame her. Like, it's just too much that's been happening with them, and I just feel bad. I feel terrible.
Yes, most definitely. So, is that all you got for me?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down. I just can't believe it. I'm just stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Okay, then we'll just stay in the chat or whatnot. Okay, Nola Reese, you up next, girl. What you got for me? What you got to say about what's going on right now?
Girl, Scotty, I am too damn tickled. I am all myself tickled to my soul. Now I'm gonna be real quick because I have just a real quick analysis. So at first, when I saw it, I was like, "Wait, what? That had to be scripted. That wasn't for real." But then I seen the unedited video that we didn't see when Will was cussing that man. I was telling him to keep his wife's name out his effing mouth. And after I watched it about 4 or 5 times, crying, laughing, I said to myself.
Not you watching it 4 or 5 times, crying, laughing.
Baby, I am still laughing because I'm tickled to my soul. Because let's be honest, we don't expect that from the Fresh Prince. You know
No,
what I'm
we
saying?
don't. We
We don't
don't.
expect it. But then I was like, damn, Chris, like, Will just pull his ultimate whole card because he walked up on you, slapped you, and then pulled your whole card by saying, basically, B, you ain't gonna do nothing because he turned his back and walked off on you. Like, he feared no retaliation. He feared nothing. Like, he really pulled this man whole card on that shit.
Oh my goodness. Well, you already know the people are probably gonna be so upset with Will after this. Everybody gonna be mad. Everybody gonna have something to say
Baby,
about it. Everybody gonna be mad.
I'm not mad with Will. Will is fine. Look at all the jokes they've been making about him and his wife playing him like
Mm,
he a soybean burger out here. You know what I'm saying? Will is tired, baby. If I am tired was a person, Will smack them with the spirit of your ancestors that say I'm gonna knock you into the middle of next week. And
all the way,
I'm tickled.
all the way.
Okay, well, is that all you got for me?
That's all I got for you, Scotty.
All right then. All right, Nola Reese. Thank you for calling in. Crystal, you're next.
Hi, Scotty.
What's going on?
Nothing much. I was wait after that happened. I checked your channel. I said, "Oh my God, I know he's gonna go live or post something." You always keep up with everything.
Listen,
But
I was just sitting
Yeah,
down typing,
God.
and then because I don't watch the Oscars. I was just sitting there typing, and then I saw all the videos come across my Twitter and everything else. I'm like, wait a minute, what's going on? Then Josiah texts me, everybody texts me. I
yeah,
said, bitch, let me go live. Let me go live. But go ahead, what you got to say?
but yeah. So how I feel, like I know some people saying, well, he shouldn't have talked about his wife, but you know how like every year at these award shows, they always got somebody that got to have jokes. And I just
Yeah.
feel like, he shouldn't have took it so personal. And then the rest of his speech that when Will won the award, he started talking about how like was a part where he said how he have to work in this industry with people always disrespecting him and stuff. I think it was a lot deeper. Like when, even though it was just a joke, he took it real, real personal. Cause I think it's just a lot of other stuff going on in his private life, with Jada and just, but I think he shouldn't have hit him. He should have stayed in his seat because, hopefully he apologized to Chris Rock. Because the only thing is, if Chris wanted to, if he really get upset about it later, he could file charges or, I mean, I might,
Which is
he
true.
might, yeah, he could file charges against him because it is like assault. You can't just go hit somebody just because you don't like their joke.
Yeah. Even though most of us are laughing, and I am one of them,
Yeah,
we do have
yeah,
to look. We do have to look at the other side of it all. We do have to look at the fact that there could be charges filed if he
yep,
wants, because he did put hands on him. So if Chris wants to file charges against him, he definitely can if he wants to, and no one could be upset with him for filing charges. Just like we're not upset that Will punched his ass out. I wouldn't be mad that Chris filed charges against him. We have to be
yep,
honest. We have to be fair
yep.
about the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? We had to.
But yeah,
So
that's all
that's
I got to say. But yeah, keep up the good work on your channel. I really like your videos.
oh well, thank you, Crystal. I definitely appreciate that.
Oh, you welcome. Have a good night.
All right, you too. All right, Desiree, you are up next, girl, and you giving it to the people in this chat, honey. You to the people.
I was sitting downstairs minding my business. And all of a sudden, my mom called my name like Desiree. What's Desiree? I'm like, what's going on? Said Will Smith smacked Chris Rock. I was like, what? Because I don't watch the Oscars. I don't watch the Oscars. I just see the red carpet was like on the shade room post and just moved about my business. It ain't my cup of tea.
Right, it's not mine either.
Let me look it up. Let me look it up. I'm like, let me look up Will Smith's name. And all of a sudden I see these people like Chris Rock versus Will Smith. I was like, what? I was like, and then I saw it, and I was like, and I saw the uncensored version of Chris Rock joke of what he was joking about her alopecia. And I was like, now I see what's going on and stuff like that. So I was like,
Right.
it was a distasteful joke. Because this is the thing, Chris Rock has bad jokes at the Oscar before because he hosted it before. He should have learned from that year. You had bad jokes. Some jokes don't need to be told, especially at the Oscars. This is not one of your private shows that you do on the road and stuff. This is at the Oscars. And at the end of the day, this is an autoimmune disease that she cannot help. Some things you can't make fun of, like some things.
Hold
And
on 1 second, Desiree. Hold on 1 second, because I need to address one comment. And please, when I say I'm finna address something, that don't mean I'm gonna cuss nobody out, because I'm not in the business of doing it. But I just this comment right here, I feel like I need to address this particular comment, and it's only because of what. It's only because of the fact that I hate that. I hate that type of talk. It says this can stop black people from going to the Oscars now. And don't take this the wrong way, Alex, because I know you're a long time watcher of mine. I know you stuff. But to be honest, black people shouldn't want to go to the Oscars anyway. They don't even care about us anyway. They don't really give a damn about us, about our work, unless we're playing a slave or playing some old stuff from back. Like, they don't give a fuck about us enough to give us no award. So if this is gonna stop black people from going to the Oscars, then thank you, Will, because they don't care about us anyway. I just had to say that. But
no, that's
go
okay
ahead.
with me. That's mad true. Like, if this stopping black people from coming to the Oscars, then oh well. Like, I really don't care. I never really liked the Oscars. Once I really found out myself, like I thought, like, okay, let's go to the Oscars. But no, but they're really not for black people. Like the year they had no people of color. That's like, and like that was when NWA came out. One of the biggest movies that year, and they didn't get nominated. Even though I don't really like Dr. Dre and Dr. Dre like that, but they definitely deserve to be nominated, and they didn't. So I don't even care about that. I thought it was staged as well. I was like, this can't be true. What Will just did, but I was like, you know what? It is what it is. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. Like I said, the joke was distasteful. I get there's a cause and effect to everything. You said something, you got the effect of you got stopped the shit out. You got bitched on TV. Now he got to live. Chris Rock got to live when he got bitched on TV. I'm sorry, but that's just what it is.
Oh,
I was ready
well,
to take
all
my
right.
wig
That's
off
all
and
you got.
everything.
That's all you got for me, Desiree?
Yep, you go. Y'all have a nice night, okay?
All right. Next up, I hope I say your name right. Is it Tila? Is that how you pronounce it?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. All right. Let me get
Hi.
my logo out the way so it won't be in your face. Let me get the logo out your way. All right. Hey, how you doing?
Hi. I'm so glad to be here. I've been watching you for so long.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Mind you, I'm 39 years old.
Well, you're
So,
not that far from me.
all right, so you're not that far, but let me get into it. So
Okay.
this is what I feel, right? I feel like he was a little disrespectful in what he said about Will Smith's wife, Jada, and I feel like he deserved a slap. He was a little disrespectful. You understand where I'm coming from? Because
Right.
when you coming out, oh, I'm hearing, oh, black this and black that. That's still a black woman. You was disrespectful. You didn't have to say that. That wasn't
Right.
necessary. You understand what I'm saying? I would have slapped the shit out of him too.
That's true.
You understand? So that's where I'm coming from. I'm so happy that I got up here. I'm so happy to see you. You ain't sexy with your little chocolate shit.
Oh my God.
I love you, baby. I love
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Okay. You have a
All
good
right.
one, okay? I just
All
wanted
right.
to
You
say
too.
that. Okay.
All
Love
all
you, baby.
right. All right. Love you
Yes.
too. Thank you. Oh my God. Okay. Who's next? Okay. The next person is Treasy baby. You're next. What's going on?
Hey, Scotty.
What's going on?
Um, Nothing much. And hey, Terrence, I see you in here too. But anyways, real quick, I just wanted to say, like, I get that he wanted to, say, check him about his wife, but I'll come from the school of jokes is jokes. It may have been inappropriate, but that's what comedians do. And it kind of just looked weird because I didn't even know. I don't watch the Oscars.
I
So
definitely
when
don't watch
I
Oscar.
so when I went on Instagram, that's the first video to pack. I'm like, oh my God, Will Smith just smacked the living out of Chris Rock. What the hell going on? I'm gonna
Right.
keep it a book. Okay, so I'm an August fan, very, 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 very much so love August, and I don't like what they did my boo. I'm just gonna keep it a buck, but I just think it's a joke. Chris Rock is a comedian. Comedians gonna be comedians. I may have a different opinion from everybody else, but I just think it was a joke, and I don't think it should have went to that. Will Smith
Mm-hmm.
is a millionaire, so that they're gonna make jokes. Yeah, it may have been inappropriate, and I feel like Will Smith is at his breaking point because he tired of everybody coming at him, thinking that he is, I guess, soft or crying all the time or whatever the case may be. But just for me personally, I just feel like it was a joke, and he kind of sort of went too far with it,
Mm-hmm.
hitting the man for a joke because he's a comedian. And Will Smith know that. I don't know if he considers himself a comedian, but he normally is in comedy movies or roles. But that's what I look at. When I look at Will Smith, I think comedy.
Yeah.
Sorry, but it's true. So I just feel like he kind of went too far with it. He didn't have to hit the man because of a joke. And I mean, 2020, everybody's sensitive nowadays. So I get it. It was disrespectful and he feels some type of way, but I don't think he should have hit the man. He could at least check them off of the cameras. Now it's gonna be a big thing and
Yeah.
all
We're
of
gonna
this
be
and all
talking
that.
about it for a while.
Right. Because it's like, oh my God. Let me tell you, I'm gonna keep it a buck. He was picturing August's face on Chris Rock, which why he hit him, because he feels some type of way. He feels some
Yeah.
type of way. He feels some type of way because August is the type of person, he gonna say what he gotta say. And August do not lie. I don't care what nobody say. The boy don't lie. That's just how I perceive it. Like I said, I'm a fan, been a fan for years. He don't lie. So he feels some type of way because he was supposed to go hush hush and not say nothing. And that's just not who August is. He gonna say what he gotta say. And I feel like that was the reason. He feels some type of way because it's like you said something that, yeah, I was cool with it, I was okay with it, but you said something, now everybody coming at my neck and I ain't having it. So Chris Rock, I'm gonna make you an example. Because if he hit August, I was gonna knock his ass out. I'm just saying. Just keeping it a book. But that's all I had to say, Scott. I was like, oh my God, I missed the live, but I called it just in time. So that's all I have to say. And love you too, T, and all that good stuff. And I'm gonna finish watching.
All right then. Thank you for calling.
You're welcome back.
All right. All right. Now let me move this around a little bit because now it's just me and Terrence right now. So bitch, bestie, brother. What is on your mind, bitch? What is on
Girl,
your
let me
mind?
roll
I
my
want to know what
blunt.
you thinking about it.
Girl, let me roll my blunt. I'm gonna smoke it off camera because I don't want you to get demonetized. But child, listen. I already know everybody finna get mad with me. Everybody that's married finna have something to say. Fuck y'all hoes. This is how I
Oh,
feel.
oh my God. Now
If
fuck
you
that.
can't fight the nigga that's been fucking your wife, I don't need you to be fighting nobody that's talking about her balding ass.
Oh,
That man is a damn comedian. Everybody has been joking and jonesing and roasting and reading and gagging. Y'all weird ass family, y'all weird ass kids for eons. So I'm not understanding why you got all this smoke for Chris Rock, but none for the nigga that's fucking your wife. Will Smith, girl, please sit down. I don't take Will Smith seriously or nothing that he got going on since I found out that he was fucking Dwayne Martin. Girl, go sit down somewhere.
wait,
I
wait,
don't
wait,
got no
wait,
time for that,
bro.
girl. Talk about the
Wait,
business.
wait, 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 wait,
Talk about the business.
wait, wait. Did you have to throw that in there?
I did, because don't act like you love your wife that damn much. Obviously, you don't when you run around here getting your ass tossed around like a salad by
Oh
Dwayne
my
Martin.
God.
Let's be very clear. Everybody done wear Jada ass down to the ground, and you ain't had none of that smoke. So don't carry your black ass on the damn Oscars, embarrassing all of us
Oh
by
my
trying to protect.
goodness.
And then, if you're gonna hit somebody, listen. I just watched Love After Lockup when
Mm-hmm.
goddamn Kevin, a little light skinned boy, you know, he another race or whatever. He done said that and knocked this whole boy out over his damn woman, and he ain't even married to him. You gonna walk up on Chris Rock and smack him, and then walk off? Nah, bitch. If you gonna do that, you should have knocked his bitch ass out. Then I'd have went up for it. I'd have been like, well, he's sick of y'all talking shit. But you gonna walk up to him, smack him, and he gonna look at you as you walk off and laugh in your face and keep the joke going. Girl, sit your ass down. I look, everybody gonna get mad with me. I don't give a damn. It was a joke. Listen, comedians talk about gay people all the time. They talk about fat people all the time. They down and downgrade black women all the damn time. Ain't nobody got nothing to say about that. So I don't want to hear nothing to say about this. Girl, please, she gonna be all right. Ain't nothing but a medical condition, girl. Wear some wigs. She'll be all right.
Oh, Terrence.
Yeah, I said it. Get mad with me. I ain't going up for that. Because if you can sit up here and allow a motherfucker that's been fucking your wife to live, I don't. Nah, don't come to me with that. You
Did you
should have
say?
did that to
Did you?
August.
Did you say to live?
To live.
Did you say to live?
To live. You should have did that to August and not Chris Rock. And I don't care who mad with me because I said what the hell I said. I don't even watch the Oscars.
I don't either. I
All I
don't
saw,
either.
listen, it was you. I saw your thumbnail and I said, bitch, what? And then the next thing I knew, I got 5 DMs already with the video of him walking up to him and smacking him like he a bad bitch at the club that he jealous of.
Not a bad bitch at the club. No, you didn't say that.
And then everybody sat around here talking about some black people ain't gonna get invited after this. Girl, when has the Oscars ever wanted y'all black asses there? They only wanted Jada and Will there because all they hired was white folk. Let's just be clear. That's another reason why I don't see it for their damn asses. So I don't care. Go ahead, get all your roast and your Jones and your jokes and your gags in. It is what it is. She'll be all right. If she feel away, tell her who to wear a wig.
Oh my goodness.
And that's why I'm at with it. Because it's the selective outrage for me.
Okay, so what do you mean by selective outrage? Are you saying, okay, what do you mean by selective outrage?
Because my whole thing
Let's
is
talk about
everybody
this.
wants to say, oh, no, it was just a joke. Why would he do that? No, he shouldn't have said, no. Everybody was like, nah, he shouldn't have said that. It don't matter that it was just a joke. He was looking out for his wife, da-da-da-da-da. But let it been a gay joke.
Well,
And we
yeah.
felt the way about it. Get over it. It ain't nothing but a joke. He a comedian. It is what it is. Da-da-da-da. So now, fuck y'all. If it's just a joke and it's roasting gags and they need to take it under the chin, then I felt like he should have did the same thing instead of trying to check his chin and didn't do nothing because he stood there and laughed at him in his face. So now I don't want to hear that. Y'all go somewhere.
Okay. Okay. Wait, T, because you going on a whole tangent.
Yeah,
Wait a
that
minute.
pissed me off, girl.
Wait a minute. So you feel like it's a double standard, okay?
It is.
So you feel like okay, he got on stage, he made a joke about Jada, and now everybody's saying it's not a joke. He defending his wife. But if they was making a gay joke and said the F word and all this other stuff, no one would care, and then
No
we would
one
have
would
to care
care.
over
It's,
it.
oh, we being too sensitive. Oh, it was just a joke. Oh, he's just a comedian. Oh, it's just this. Oh, it's just that. Well, if that's the case, then I'm not understanding why he got mad at her hairless ass for not having no damn hair, because she ain't got no damn hair.
T, do you have
Just
to?
like my ass is gay and I can't do nothing about it, her ass bald and she can't do nothing about it. So what's the damn difference?
Did
What's
you
good for
have?
the goose is
Do
good for
you
the geese.
have? Do you have to go for the
Yeah,
belt?
because I need people to understand what I'm saying. It's the whole double standard thing. Don't get me wrong. Is it insensitive? Yes. Is it a joke and poor taste? Yes. Has he been the only one that done it? No. And will he be the only one that do it? No. I'm on sure there's going to be other comedians that's going to come out and make a joke about all of this. And is he going to go up and walk up on them and smack the hell out of them? I think not.
Okay, so let's get into some of the comments. Gigi with the juice. I put the link in your DM. So if you want to come up here and join me and Terrence, you can. TTB, if you're still in the chat, I also sent you the link too, so we can have a discussion about it. Child, there's over 400 people in here. I had 700, but I know a lot of folks that went live already. But yeah, hold on, wait a minute, wait. There's Gigi. There's Gigi. Hey, Gigi.
Hey Scotty, you can hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Hold on, let me close this because I got you like double screened. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. It was an echo. Now look, Terrence. I was listening to you, Terrence. Now look, if you want to have the debate of selective rage and okay, people make jokes about the LGBT, and if somebody who was of that community went up to a comedian and smacked them, y'all would still have to, go up for them the same. Everybody who supports that group would still go up for them. The only difference is like it's will. So whatever group it was, whatever comedian who makes whatever joke, say for instance, Dave Chappelle was out getting him some lemon pepper wings and somebody from the LGBT or trans community decides to slap him, everybody who supports that would be up for that person. So I don't know if it's necessarily selective rage or if it's just, when you see somebody who's been talking smack about you, you gonna confront them, are you not?
I will, but here's the thing. When you go to the Oscars or an award show or anything and there's a comedian up there, you got to expect that they're going to roast or jokes or gag somebody. Now, when it came down to that, do I personally believe that Chris Rock went up there in some malicious intent to take a dig at Jada? Absolutely not. I think it was just like she I don't know if she's a comedian, but she do funny jokes or she be in funny movies. And I believe him being a comedian, he like, well, it's harmless. She might not feel no way about it. Blah, 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 blah. But then when Will come up there and then he go up to smack him, which is a bitch move because you should have just punched him in his face like Kevin did Curtis on Love After Lockup. See, that's what the hell you should. That's another reason why I ain't going up for it, GG.
A slap is more disrespectful. A slap you is gonna stay with you for life. A punch is just, oh, a nigga punch me. No, a slap, that's the most ultimate disrespect thing you can do to somebody, is to give them a slap or a backhand.
It is. I'm a lesbian. I'm confused. I was making a point with what I was saying. It has nothing to do with LGBTQ. What I'm saying is, had the shoe been on the other foot and there was a joke like that and somebody else walked on stage and did that, everybody would be clowning them and saying it wasn't that deep. It was just a joke. It was this, it was that. But because it's Will Smith and Jada bald-headed ass, now all of a sudden we supposed to be feeling sorry for them bitches. Fuck them hoes. I don't give a fuck about neither one of them. They don't represent me or nothing that I come from. They never hired none of us until Bella. I don't care about what they got going on. I don't care. If it's a joke and it's jokes all around, just let it
wait, T. Now, for what I saw in some of the
But child, I just
comments,
got on here and baby, you are going off.
look, he been going up since he been up here. Okay, so from what people were saying in the chat, some people in the chat said that I don't know if they were saying that Chris was going at Jada and Will all night, or people were going at Jada and Will all night. But from what someone said in the chat, I wish I would have got that comment and put it on the screen, that Jada and Will had been a target all night, and they feel like because they were the target that entire night, he got fed up and went up stage and punched the hell out of Will, slapped Will.
Smack everybody that if you feel that way, smack all them hoes that did that. Don't just make him a damn example. And I said what I said in the comments. I said what I said. I'm not asking none of y'all to agree with me. I don't care if you do or you don't, damn it.
So
but
are you making a video about
how
this?
I feel. That's how I feel.
You gonna make a video about this?
I mean, I really don't.
Now, Josiah, so
You should, T. I just made an upload of my video right now.
So what you got to say about it, Josiah? So what you got to say about it?
I will. Okay, can you hear me? Okay,
I am bald, and I look better than her balding ass.
I can hear you. You just got a slight delay, but I can hear you.
Okay, so earlier Regina King made a joke. No, Regina Hall. I'm sorry, Regina Hall made a joke as well towards Jada and Will, and he set off whatever. I think it was towards the end of the night. He was pissed off. He was upset. He got up there and boom, and Chris Rock, like the guy at the party, that when he jokes, he comes off as irritated. Now should Will Smith held his composure? Absolutely. I'm not going to sit here and say I don't understand why he went up there and slapped him, because Will Smith has been making.
Hold on, Josiah.
I mean, his wife Jada has been ever since the August Alsina entanglement situation.
Hold on 1 second, Josiah. To you on the screen, listen. You can have your opinion, but please don't call us names. Now, you ain't got to call us stupid now. Don't call us names now. We're just giving our opinion. Just like y'all giving y'all's in the chat. I'm allowing everybody to get their opinion. I even let people call in. But now it's the four of us content creators up here, and we're going to talk about it amongst ourselves. So you ain't got to call us stupid now.
But I'm kind of on SK side, because that was the first thing I thought. I say, I don't think so. This got to be a joke. That was the first.
I think that's everybody's first thought, is to think, it's a bit, because Will Smith is a comedian himself. He gets it. But I think everybody started to understand it was more serious, like when he was tearing up. From what I heard, they said like people were consoling him, and when he sat down, like he had tears in his eyes. So I think that's when everybody was like, he's serious. Oh, he for real. He just
did y'all see the uncensored, honey?
I did.
Did I see what?
The uncensored video. I did. I saw it on Twitter.
Oh yeah, I did.
The uncensored version on Twitter.
I did. Listen, I'm not saying don't defend your wife. What I'm saying is it's a time and a place for every damn thing. And if you're going to feel one way about one person, you need to let that be known across the board. Don't sit up here and let other male comedians and female comedians dog your wife out for years, but then you want to sit up in here and take it out on all people. Chris Rock. I mean, if you're going to do that, at least do it on somebody that's going to fight you back. That would have been way more entertaining.
Fight 50 Cent. He would have said,
right.
This was a moment he been waiting to get in Chris' ass. That's what it been. He been waiting. Will was sitting there stewing all night, just thinking, all my life I had to fight. Another red table talk. Here we go. He saw his moment and he took it. He saw his moment and took it.
But so I'm gonna ask y'all this.
I'm gonna go out and come back in.
Okay. I'm gonna ask y'all this. Because Terrence, I'm playing off of what Terrence just said. Now, okay, so Will Smith slapped Chris Brown at the Oscars. Not Chris Brown. Why do I keep
Chris
calling that man
Brown.
Chris Brown? Why I keep
Right.
calling that man Chris Brown? Chris
Brown,
Rock. Because if
Brown.
that would have been Chris Brown would have fought Will back. So
You
they
better
can't be
believe
Chris
it.
Brown. So okay, if this was okay, so Will Smith slapped Chris Rock at the Oscars, and there are people that are bigging him up for doing it. So when Cardi B ran up on Nicki at
Uh-huh.
the Met Gala
Mm-hmm.
for allegedly speaking on her child, nobody was for that. So that's just
Again,
so
the
it's so is that
selective
so is that
outrage.
so is that what you're getting at, Terrence? Like it's
Yes,
okay for somebody to do it, but it's not okay for the next person to do the same
yes.
exact thing. That's
That's
what you're trying to
exactly what I'm
say.
talking about.
Okay. Okay.
Everybody wants to sit up here and big him up, oh, he right. But then when it came down to her, and she had every right to put her hands on Nikki. The same way y'all
But look at
feel
what the
like Will
difference is.
Smith
Look at
had
what
the
the
right to
difference
put
is,
on hands
though.
on Chris Rock, and I felt like she had the right to put her hands on Nicki Minaj.
But look at what
Everybody
the
knew the way
difference
I
is.
felt.
But you also got to put that but in now. If you feel like Cardi had every right to check Nicki at that Met Gala, even though it's not the exact same thing as the Oscars, but it's a
Yeah,
prestigious
it's
type
not as
of event.
prestige.
Yeah. So if you don't see anything wrong with her running up on Nicki for talking about her daughter,
Right. You shouldn't find nothing wrong with
you
Will.
shouldn't find nothing wrong with what Will did. You know what I
But
mean?
I
What's
don't
the
like Will, so fuck him.
Yeah.
And
Now
his
you
damn
sound like a
feelings.
fan. Like,
Okay?
I don't like it. It's like, you sound like a
All right.
fan.
I don't like him. I don't care about his feelings. I don't care. Everybody that talk
Okay,
about
okay,
me.
okay. So, in the words of TTB, let's unpack this. Now, what exactly is it about Will that you don't like? Because I did not know that you didn't like Will. So,
Listen, Will Smith.
what is it that you don't like about Will? Let's talk about that, friend. Let's talk about that.
Will Smith give me the same vibes that what's his face did. What's his name, y'all? Um Bill Cosby. It's like that. Like it's the same way I never seen it for Bill, I've never seen it for Will. I never thought it was funny. I've never been into the Fresh Prince. I ain't never really been into Jada like that. The only time I was when she played in Woo, because that was my movie. That was the only time and A Low Down Dirty Shame. That was the only times I was here for her.
Oh yes, I love
That,
Under Shame Child. That's my movie.
yeah, and then on top of that, like I just really don't feel like they really fool with us like that. I feel like the only reason why they got black actors this time was because our black asses forced them to do it. So it's just, and that's another thing because ain't nobody been down for them all this time, but now all of a sudden everybody want to be down for him. That's that.
Okay. So let's stick a pin in that part. Okay. So basically, you feel like for the last couple of years, people have been dragging Will and Jada for the last few years about their relationship, right? So now, and even recently, because I think that they wrote a book about their relationship or something like that.
They did.
And something like that came out of the news. I could have sworn I made a
No,
video.
Will wrote a book.
Okay,
Will
so
wrote a book.
okay, I knew it was one of them. So Will wrote a book
Yeah,
about
Will
their
released like his kind
relationship.
of biography-ish book. Yeah.
Yeah, about their relationship, and people were saying we're tired of y'all talking about it. We're sick of y'all, blah blah blah. And now that this has happened, they got all the support.
Right now, it's
So,
oh
so
poor
that's what
Will,
you're
oh poor,
saying.
yeah, oh poor Will, oh poor Jada. She got an autoimmune disease, and I feel bad for her. All right,
Well, that's
we've
more
all
of a
been through that.
consumer problem than a will problem. You know, that's how it is when it comes to like our world in general. It's like one minute, like y'all say, like nobody's deciding on what they want. First, y'all say, oh, we want more real women bodies. Then you get somebody who looks like Lizzo and y'all tear her down. Like, so it's just a thing of like, that's a consumer thing. That's not a will issue. Now,
Yeah,
I
I
get,
can see what you're saying because it's like one minute they like you, then the next minute they don't,
yeah,
and then all it takes is for one thing to come about, and then it turns around, and now everybody is going up for you. But as soon as you do something else that they don't like, then they don't like you again, and then, it's just
yeah.
So listen to everybody in the chat. I am the type of person who try to see things from both sides of the coin.
Me
Okay,
too.
I try to see things from both sides. So I'm looking at it from T's side and I'm looking at it from Gigi's side. Now, me personally, I don't give a damn about Will punching Chris Rock in his
I
face.
mean,
I
I don't care
personally
either
don't
because he
care.
ain't touch me.
I
But Terrence,
personally
you
don't.
really get Bill Cosby vibes from Will Smith? I don't
Well,
get
I
that.
wouldn't say Bill.
Like,
Well, I wouldn't say Bill Cosby vibes, but it's just it's always been something about him that I was just like,
he just
y'all go up
mysterious
to
to
him,
you.
that's fine. Yeah, it's just he's never been.
I'm about to say he
He
definitely
ain't
did Bill
Martin on
Cosby.
some of
Will
that.
went a long time. He still ain't had nobody pop out the woodwork saying he did something to him. So
Good. I
like,
hope not. He bet not. Will.
But yeah, that's all I'm saying, y'all. Like I'm that's why I'm letting my chat know. I'm trying to see things from different standpoints because this is what I'm about. I'm very unbiased, so I try to see things from a different lens. I'm looking at it from Gigi's standpoint and I'm looking at it from T's standpoint. So I'm trying to understand why T feels the way that he feels. And I'm trying to understand why Gigi feels the way that she does. So I'm trying to see it from both sides of the fence. However, like I said, I personally don't give a fuck about Will doing that because I don't like Chris Rock anyway. So I could be a little biased my damn self. I don't like Chris Rock no way, so I don't give a damn about him
Right.
punching.
Like,
And at
listen,
the end of the
I'm not trying to be mean. I totally understand what Jada is going through. I get it. All the other comments, she got alopecia. Okay. Bitch, me too. You see, I'm bald. Fine.
right.
you're
Whatever.
not no alopecia.
Basically what Terrence is saying, like everybody has their things in life they gotta deal with, and basically you gotta joke your way through it. Like everybody has their
Right.
struggles, and like
Right.
it's the thing of learning how to laugh through like the pain of it all. Like
Right.
black people, we make jokes about slavery. This shit ain't funny, but we gotta
Right.
laugh through it. Like so, like everybody has their struggle in life that they basically got to figure out like how to
Right.
deal with it on the positive side.
And I'm on the show. He not gonna be the only one that's gonna say something about her being G.I. Jane. He ain't. Especially since all of this done happened. You know how many new up and coming new comedians finna use this as a joke. So what Will
For
Smith
sure.
gonna do? He gonna come and smack the hell out of all. And if he do, then I'll take back everything I said because he about that life.
Okay, let's say this. Um let's say this. Hold on, wait. Let me look at this comment. Well, you and T have the same opinion because y'all don't like the person. It's whatever. Not necessarily, because I can see it. Because you're not hearing what I'm saying, Philip. You're not hearing what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, I don't care about him punching out Chris Rock, but at the same time, I get it on both ends. It's like I understand what T's saying. If you're gonna punch Chris Rock out, then you might as well punch August Alsina. Now he made a whole song called Entanglement.
Okay.
He talking about him sleeping with your wife. So I understand that. If you're gonna punch out Chris Rock, you might as well punch out everybody that has something to say about you and your wife, because people have been talking about y'all for years. So I get that part. And I get that it wasn't the time to do it. But at the same time, should I be mad at him? I mean, he
Look,
made
when you see
it,
your
the joke
moment,
was kind of insensitive at the same. It was a little insensitive. The woman got alopecia. You don't know what the woman go through or whatever. So it's kind of like,
Yeah.
am I upset with him for getting up, punching him in the face for saying what he said? Because it might be insensitive. It can be taken as insensitive. I don't have alopecia, so I don't know what they go through. So that's how I see it from both ends. But at the end of the day, I don't care that he did it, but I do see it from both sides. That's all I'm saying.
what
You
was
know?
the tone of Chris Rock's joke? Because I didn't see it. Like,
He was
where I
laughing. He was laughing. He was making jokes. It was comical. He wasn't serious. He wasn't
well, I
trying
mean,
to
like,
be
was he
mean.
talking about her just being bald headed? Like, what?
I'm thinking that whole G.I. Jane joke pretty much
Yeah.
Okay.
about her being
Yeah.
bald. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
feel like Chris, unfortunately, was just that straw that broke the camel's back. Like, Will been hearing it from everybody since entanglement happened. And it's always just that one person. Hell, for all we know, Chris Rock and Will Smith could have had a run in back in the day. And he was like, I see you again, you at it. And here they go again.
Well,
Maybe we just gonna have to.
according to the chat early on, they were saying that Josiah, check your DM because I'm gonna put it in the DM. Um according to the chat, someone has said earlier in the chat that Will and Chris been having tension. It's been tension between the Smiths and Chris. So that could be what this
So see,
situation stems from, based on what I just
Well,
said.
nigga, meet his ass in the parking lot the way we used to do back in high school.
right?
Don't
Instead
do
of
that
the
shit.
Oscars, the Oscar after
Right.
party.
And what's weird is I'm shocked ain't nobody haul his ass up out of there, because I'm more than sure had it been Gucci Man or NBA Youngboy or NLE Chopper or somebody that went up on stage and did that, they would have got carted the hell out of there.
First of all, their ass wouldn't even made it to the Oscars in the first place. They
I
wouldn't have
mean,
got
so
past
yeah,
the
but
other
you get what I'm
detectors.
saying, Gigi? I'm just saying that that's another thing that is baffling to me. Had it been anybody else that was black, they would have got put the fuck up out of there. I'm trying to tell y'all, they already don't want our black asses there. The only reason why they allow Will and Jayla there is because they go up for them, and I'm gonna leave that alone.
Okay, so listen, before we get into that, let's just say this. Now, I want to piggyback off of what Gigi said. Well, you and Gigi was saying about the whole, people feel as though we should make jokes about ourselves, and we should be able to laugh through our own pain and this and that and the third. Okay, now what I'm gonna say is that could be right, but you have to admit that there may have been a time where people have made jokes about one of us in the past and it wasn't so funny to us.
All
So
right.
this could be that particular situation, because me personally, I can take a joke for the most part.
Yeah,
I
me
can
too.
take a joke, especially with me being on YouTube and getting crazy shit up under my comments damn near every day, or people talking about me on the message board or whatever they doing. It's you people like us, being that we open ourselves up to public scrutiny anyway, you know, people feel like we got to be built for a tough too, just to take a joke. But we got
Right.
to admit that sometimes the things that people say to us and about us don't be funny, and we do take it personal. So this could be a situation where, okay, people been jonesing on us for years now. It may not, tonight might not be this might not have been a night for them. You know what I mean? So I'm
Right.
like I said, I'm
I
just
hear
looking.
you. I hear you.
No,
We
you
all
make a
got
good
feelings.
point.
I hear you.
Everybody has
I'm
their
looking at it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking at it from several ends, because jokes
right.
are jokes, but sometimes people tell jokes and they ain't funny. That
Right.
sometimes they don't be
I
funny.
guess it'd be
Sometimes,
more of if you're a person who has never been able to find, maybe like if you've never been able to find like a bright side in a dark situation, then that's where it's like, okay, at some point you're gonna have to like lighten up, because that means you're just letting whatever you're dealing with take over you. But like if you can handle a couple of jokes here and there, but maybe just that one just kind of hits your nerves just a little bit different. That's like understandable, because most times, and also too, it depends on the environment you grow up in. Like if you grow up in a school where everybody ranking on each other at the lunch table, you get it. But if you grew up in a school where everybody, sat separate, ate their lunch and talked about what they did for school, like you gonna move to a school where everybody getting ranked on, you're gonna be looking at them like, is this what y'all do all day? Like
yeah, and see, that's another thing. We're all saying that it's a comedian, and we get it. It's a comedian. They're supposed to tell jokes at their job. They're supposed to Jones on you. They're supposed to do this. They're supposed to do that. He is a comedian. Not that funny as a comedian,
But
but
Yeah,
he
he
is.
not. I ain't never think he was that funny.
but
So,
listen, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Scotty.
no. Go ahead, Josiah. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say, baby, he never really cared for Chris Rock like that, and it goes back all the way to the '90s when he was on the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, when Chris Rock was on there, and you can feel the tension on the TV show when he
Well,
was
now
drinking
that
on
makes
Peggy Bundy.
a lot more sense to
They
me now.
don't like, because like I said earlier, even Lavon Cox, a few weeks ago made a little joke. Regina Hall, you know what I'm saying? Will Smith do not like Chris Rock at all. So it's like
Mm-hmm.
me, like
that's the vibe I was getting.
I get
right.
that, but I just feel like both of them are legends in this shit. And the shit that Will did, that's something that we would expect one of these little niggas to do. I never would have thought in a million years that he would have allowed that to make her run on stage and do that. That's just how I feel. I just feel like I hear you with fine. I'm gonna be real. I hear you, Will, but I just really wished you would have done that at another time, considering it's you. You know what I'm saying? Like I said,
Absolutely.
had it been one of these other little young niggas out here, I mean, girl, what you expect? They crack babies. But Will,
He
come
said,
on, bruh. Like for real, come on now.
I mean,
Basically,
and that's understandable. You know what I'm saying? And I completely get where you're coming from, T. However, like just like I said, like he was in his. I just feel like that you never know what goes on in Hollywood, okay? With these Oscars parties, all these white people. So tensions probably was so damn high, and the shade was so real. You know what I'm saying? He just snapped. He lost it.
I
And
get
it's
that.
unfortunate to him slap him like that in the midst of the Oscars, but baby, Will
That's
was
what
fed up.
disappointed me the
Truth
most.
is, I'm tired.
Yeah,
But
but that's
another
what
thing that I
disappointed me
also
the most.
another thing that I also want to bring up is this right here, because I've seen this a couple of times in the comments. Like I said before, Josiah came back, people were saying that he's a comedian, or you should never take anything a comedian says personally. I don't give it. For me personally, I don't care what you say or who you are. You cannot tell me what to take personal and what not to take personal. Because, bitch, if I want to take it personal, regardless if you're a comedian or not, I'm gonna take it personal.
Girl,
That's
you need to highlight Glam Gal's comment, child. Girl, she gonna make you
to my
holler.
this one right
Girl, that's all I'm saying. Like that's my
here.
thing
But
too.
it's
Girl, you felt the way you should have put on a nasty little rooster cut wig like Candy used to do, girl. I'd have been
not
down
a
for that.
roast.
You could have put on the little wig that you had and a little down dirty shame. I'd have been here for that too. I mean, but that's my thing. And I get it. Some And I'm just saying, maybe he felt like because maybe she did come with her head bought or whatever the case may be, maybe that's another reason why he felt like, well, she's comfortable, so maybe she wouldn't take it away. You know what I'm saying?
I can understand that. Like if you've seen somebody on social media saying like, oh, I've decided to shave my head and embrace it, and then 2 weeks later you make like a bald headed joke, and then they be like, I'm pissed off. It's be like, huh? That wouldn't make
Right.
any sense. That'd be like if a girl is saying like, oh, I can't wait to go on Instagram and shake my new booty that I got done, and you tell her, girl, it looked fake, and be like, you mad now because you said it was fake last week too.
Right.
Okay, so let's touch on something else in regards to this.
Yes.
Now, people are saying, because someone said this in the chat earlier. Someone said, what was I saying? Okay, somebody said, wait. Let me say this too. Okay, say y'all before I even get to my point, y'all uber sensitive. People deal with alopecia every day. I guess I should slap my boss. Get the fuck out of here. I'm not saying y'all should slap anybody. I'm just saying just because you may not take it personal, don't mean the next person won't take
Right.
it personal. And
Right.
I'm saying that if you ain't going through what they're going through, you don't know how they feel about a joke. That's all I'm saying. Because
Right.
people are so quick to say a person is so sensitive when they don't know what they're dealing with. That's all
Right.
I'm saying. So let's not play that game. Cause anyway, but someone said, okay, D, I'm finna check my DMs. But I'm finna ask y'all this. Someone in the chat earlier today said that because of Will, they probably won't let no black folks in the Oscars no more. And I personally feel
See,
like, why do we care
they
about the
never
black
wanted our black
Oscars?
asses there, but their asses any damn way.
I mean, let's keep it real. When has the Oscars ever gotten this much attention? Okay, you know what I'm saying?
And
Like
when have they ever
when I hear the
invited black
Oscars,
people
Scott,
into these
I
places?
think of the Old Man Sleepy Town Awards. Like that's what I low key think of. With Will, like I feel like the next time, like you said, who cares about the Oscars? Like, will people really be
Maybe
going
this
like
is the
that?
push black people need. Like we all, it seems like the black community stays holding out hope for like the Oscars and the Grammys and the
That's
Met
true.
Ball to get it together for black folks. And it's like, no, like y'all remember what it used to be like the BET, like when the BET Awards used to like it used to be a
And Whitney
thing. Like
Houston.
we used to
Yeah.
like the
And
hip hop
now you
awards, like that was like a
yes.
moment. and
And
it barely
now,
be trending.
and because a lot of these people like Will and Jada will look down on shit like the BET Awards. They're more concerned about Oscars and Grammys because it's about what the other people that's not our color think. See, and I never understood that about us. I've always felt like the greatest accomplishment that I could receive is from people that are like me. I don't go out here trying to please the other folk because they look at us as trained monkeys anyway. They don't we good for them is entertainment. I find the greatest pleasure out of somebody my complexion saying, "Nigga, you did that." Whether you gay, straight, bi, whatever, I think you hilarious, you funny, and I respect what you do. I respect that a lot more.
You know what I thought of when you said monkeys, Terrence, Miss Wanda.
And see, yeah, but that's the truth. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But you know what, you guys? I just had an epiphany. Like, didn't back in, I don't know if it was 2016, 17, didn't Will and Jada boycotted the Oscars a few years
They
ago?
sure did.
Yeah, and then a lot of people called them out about that too because it went back to what I said. It was only it was an ulterior motive to that.
Yes,
That's
it
what I
was.
remember everybody talking about that. Everybody was like, Jada, I hear you, but it's an ulterior motive as to why y'all feel. I forgot what it was. It was a particular reason why they decided to do. I think it was because he was supposed to be nominated for an award, and he wasn't nominated for it. It was all white actors for it, and that's what caused them to boycott it. That's what it was. So I hear y'all. That thing was half and half. It was a lot of people that was like, okay, I'm down for them doing it. And there was a lot of people that was like, girl, please. They only did that because he didn't get the award. And
Yeah.
you know, I was on either side. I was like, well, I mean, Will, if you was nominated for the award, I mean, y'all wouldn't be riding this hard. I mean, no shade, but that's my point when it comes to the Smiths. That's why I'm just like, girl, bye. Girl, bye. Take the joke.
That's true.
You
You're
muted,
muted,
Scotty.
Scotty.
Just because they throw us some scraps like have two people, two black girls host, that means that the Oscars accept us. They don't.
They don't.
And I wish people would stop saying,
They
stop
don't. Right.
trying to take these little these chicken nuggets they throw at us. Like, okay, we're gonna throw these two black girls on here, and then we're gonna get the black people to watch, and then okay, Oscars ain't so white no more. They're gonna always be white. We don't
They do
get
what them
nominated
businesses
like
do.
that.
They hit the quota. They just hit the
That
quota.
exactly. We're gonna put these two black girls up here, and then that's it. You know what I mean? We're not gonna nominate. And every time there's an Academy Awards, it don't be that many black people nominated in the awards. It only be probably one or two at the most every time. And then on top of that, we don't get nominated unless we playing a slave, we playing a drug addict, we doing that type of stuff. That's the only time. And then what really
But I
kills
mean,
me is that no, what I'm saying is what kills me is that the same, but we see it for what it is because these Oscars don't see it for us, just like the
right.
Grammys barely see it for us too.
Right.
But yet we got black people that shit on our own award shows, like the BET Awards. People shit on that. Some of our
Right.
biggest artists don't
Thank
even
you.
attend those awards.
Right.
We got
Thank
the
you.
NAACP
That's what I
Awards.
said. Yep.
We don't even watch the NAACP
Nope.
Awards, or nor do our big
It wouldn't even
our
take
big
that much too,
performers.
which is why it's more annoying. Like it
Yeah,
literally just takes
it's
for a few of our biggest artists to decide to say, you know what, this year I'm not attending, the Grammys, the ESPYs, or whatever. Like the whole year, if black people could literally just say, like, we not going to none of these, like Cardi B, Lil Kim, if they all, Remy Ma, like they all showed up back to the BET Awards, the Soul Awards, the Hip Hop Awards, and we stayed there, like we would be back on top, like no problem. Because the Oscars, the only time it's trending is when some black people do some stuff.
Right.
So
yeah.
And some of
Like
y'all
they don't,
silly as hell
and they
because
don't.
yeah, they had Wanda and Regina King hosted, but they had to put another white woman in there. And my whole thing is for what?
And people really don't see that. It's like And then, like I just said, some of our biggest artists, they don't show up to the BET Awards unless they're
Mm-mm.
performing. They don't show up, and then then the BET Awards got to beg their ass to
Yep.
perform. It could let some of these other artists that's not that huge get a chance to get on that damn
I
stage.
agree.
Because every year we see the BET Awards giving us some same fucking hip hop artists that they play on the radio, and they all sound the same, and they rapping like.
That's why I don't watch it.
Like they all do
That's
the
why I
same
don't
shit,
watch
but
it.
that's what they want to put on that fucking stage, but don't want to give our R&B artists no shine, no awards, no nothing. But yet these same people want to go to the Billboard Awards. They want to go
Right.
to the motherfucking Grammy Awards. They
Right.
want to go to the
They
Oscars
want
and
to go
shit
to
like that.
the Oscars. Right. Exactly.
But
That was
they
what I
take
said.
it, but they don't find any value in
Mm-hmm.
Black and BET Awards and the Soul Train Awards and the NAACP Awards, the awards that's created for and by African American people. But they don't care about that. Even our own, like, if you ever look at message boards and stuff like that, I've heard people call the BET Awards I don't want to say the word because YouTube love to try to demonetize the N word. I ain't going to the N awards. I don't want to watch that. They do that. Or if an R&B artist got a #1 song on the R&B charts, they be like, well, that's the N word charts. What about the Hot 100? Anything black? People
Yeah.
have. I've seen people say that. Anything black, they put it down.
Yeah.
But when
It's
it's
just like,
something, you know.
like for instance, I wonder if that dress Jada ass wore around there, I wonder if that was made by a Caucasian designer or a black designer. That's another thing that I wish we would stop doing. I really feel like if you're going to be in a space like that, why not put a light on a black designer's design? You're going to the Oscars. That's the biggest thing. And more than likely, that what you in, people going to live for. That's your opportunity to be like, oh, well, it's a local black designer named such and such a. Y'all go out there, check them out, blah, 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 blah. Nah, that's too cheap for them. They want to go out and get
And that's what I like about people like Issa
Givenchy.
Rae.
Yeah,
Issa Rae, shit boy, blackity black black. Issa Rae
yeah,
she always big ups, black producers, black
yeah,
writers, black fashion designers. Like
yeah,
I love her. Like, and then like Marseille Martin, Tracy Ellis Ross, like
yeah.
they're always, making sure they're putting, the black effect forward. But also too is like, okay, and then when black people do make it, I can't treat us like the white people do. Like your whole point is for
Mm-hmm.
you to make it, and you got dudes out here like P Diddy and Dr. Dre, and why everybody pro who left Bad Boys talking about P Diddy screwed me over. Like how you doing to the black folks? The same way the white people did us. Like that defeats the whole purpose.
Listen, you saw what Stevie J did on his latest interview, and just like I said in my review, if it was MSNBC or E News or VH1 or MTV News Brief or any of those other ones, do y'all think Stevie J would have did some shit like that even at
No,
his
he
house?
would
Because
not.
black media
No, he
is
would not.
continuously disrespected. We are not
Period.
respected. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, absolutely. These black celebrities go to white publications because, oh, well, they'll put us higher in the algorithm or they'll put us, they'll make us move. But there has to be, like T said, it has to be a respect when it comes to black media, black award shows, black publications. Like we are the community. So we have to be able to get in a point where we can make it and also put in the work for it to grow. So
Mm-hmm.
it had dawned on me that Will Smith, you guys, has been in the industry for over 30 years.
Yeah.
He just won the Oscar. This man is A-lister. If not, he's up there with Denzel, Forrest Whitaker. Like these are A-list actors. This is his first Oscar? Are you serious? And this man
Well,
has
you
been
got to
doing
suck an
movies?
Oscar to get an Oscar. He been sucking Oscars for years, and he just
Oh my God.
so it's just like
You know what?
did all of
I
that
was
for
having
nothing.
I was having a real life conversation. And he said,
I mean, am I lying?
Get up in there.
Am I lying? Am I lying? Did I tell a lie anywhere?
Oh my God.
Because listen, y'all are absolutely right. It's no shade to none of the other, Caucasian actors and actresses. I love all of them. But y'all are absolutely right. Will Smith, just no matter how I feel about Will Smith, he is one hell of an actor. He's versatile. He does a lot. He's good at acting and rapping. No matter how I feel about him, I'm not gonna take that away from him.
Now, why you don't like Will Smith again?
I mean, it ain't that I don't like him. I just think he weird. Like he just give me a weird vibe. Like I just can't.
I think he lame.
I thought you would have been all on top of him.
No. Oh hell no. Oh no, man. I ain't never want to miss Will. No God. I've never want to miss Will. But like people, but he deserve Jada. She do deserve an Oscar. It's just like how y'all said, Forrest Whitaker and Morris Chestnut, like all like people like that are just now getting stars on the Walk of Fame.
Right.
Morris Chestnut looks good.
Yeah, he just getting a star. I said, well, dang.
I was surprised he got it. To be honest,
I mean, I was too. And nobody talked about that. I just stumbled upon that on Instagram. And I said, oh, he got a star, but nobody talked about it. And I ain't hear nobody make a vlog or a video. I mean, including me, I didn't either.
But I also think that has a lot to do with like Morris Chestnut ain't a dude who's really like he's not a dude who's out there for like the public like that too. So I'll put it a little bit on that. Like we don't see Morris Chestnut trending. Like when's the last time we really talked about Morris Chestnut?
Years.
Yeah, true. But I mean, it would have been nice for one of us. I should have talked about it. I should have did it.
Yeah. If you want me to be honest,
about him getting a star, I'd be here for it.
If you want me to be honest, I ain't talking about it because I ain't thinking nobody was gonna be interested in me talking about it. That's why I ain't talking about it.
Me
I'm
too.
happy
That's why I did. Me too.
I'm just gonna be real.
Missy got one, and I thought so many people was gonna talk about when Missy got one, and nobody really talked about it. So I said, "Well, fuck it, I ain't gonna talk about it either, bitch. Fuck it."
Yeah, that is my girl. Ooh, I love me some Missy.
I love me some Missy now. Okay, nobody tell me nothing about
But that's
Missy.
my point. Y'all see how we do each other? We need to do better. We need to stop doing that. We do. We need to stop.
We're gonna take a vow, Terrence. We're gonna do better. From here on out, we're gonna do better, y'all.
Yeah, I'm gonna do better. I'm gonna stop doing that.
We need to for real though, because it's not a good look for none of us. So we need to do better. We do, and that ain't even no shade. That's a real stuff. Yeah. Okay. But I just had to say that because I hate when people say, like, why do we need the validation from people that do not look like us? Like the first thing they said in these comments was they ain't even gonna let black people come back to the Oscars. So what? If they were smart, they would stop going. Period. I would be caught dead at the Oscars.
I think it's always just that fear of like everybody like most black people grow up and what you hear is like, don't you get up in this white establishment and act a fool, like don't you go in there and make us look ghetto. And so like I think we've all like black people always have that fear of like being perceived as the ghetto ones and like going into that stigma, but like we really shouldn't care because y'all gonna find something wrong with us anyways.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure it would not be a big issue if Julia Roberts went on stage and punched the shit out of Jennifer Aniston. They wouldn't have given a damn.
That would have been funny.
They would have given a damn.
Lord, I can't even see Julia Roberts punching anybody.
Me either.
And I couldn't see Will punching nobody either, but you see it happen.
Yes, y'all. I just want y'all to know this is going to be an ongoing story for the next week because this is the Oscars is, I guess, supposed to most watch, TV series. Not about white people though, but Global News is already covering it. I was looking literally in the spiritual world on Instagram how Chris did not file a police report, and
I don't think he's going. He's not going to.
Right, and now they're talking about taking away Will Oscar for code of misconduct. So,
wait, whoa! That's what they doing to him.
That's I was scrolling on Instagram and I just
listen. I know I just gave Will a lot, but don't do that. Will deserved that Oscar. He worked 30 years for that damn Oscar. Don't do that to Will. Now I may not be here for him all like that, but he did work hella damn hard for 30 years to earn that Oscar. Like He ain't bleed. Y'all ain't see no blood. Want no blood nowhere. He won't leak it. He laughed about it and he walked off. He ain't.
Like
He just.
y'all want to take the Oscar from him, but
Yeah,
then
don't take it
but
from me.
now,
Damn.
y'all here y'all go doing that bullshit. Now y'all want to take the Oscar from him. Child,
Yeah,
bye.
like it ain't that deep. Like, Lord.
It's really not. It's not that deep at all, child. It's really not. So stop.
Look, I'm gonna tell him. Look, let him, because we already knew he won, and we already knew he won, so it don't even matter. If y'all want to take it and be petty, then you know what? Then so be it.
Now, it's some people that say it wasn't assault, so I guess that means some people feel like, nah, it need to go. Look, for me personally, nah, don't take his award. Ain't that damn deep, child.
He did knock the hell out of Chris though. Chris played out. Oh wow.
He ain't fall.
I said, bitch, I know that hurts.
He ain't fall. He ain't stumble, and he didn't bleed. So I respect Chris.
That's
He
what I was
ain't
thinking.
fall
Just
like
like I
Curtis
was
did
like, I
when
know he got
happened.
hit hard because the only response he could say was, "Oh my God, Will Smith just smacked the hell out of me." Like that was the
Right.
only response you could think of.
Okay, and then if you see it after he paused for a little bit, it was like an awkward pause. He was like, wow, Will in the back, keep my wife's name out your.
It was on the news too. The
I said,
local
I
news.
said, now hold on, Will. Now, baby, you couldn't wait to the after party. This is just
Right. See what I'm saying, Will? You all over the damn news for negativity. See what at the Oscar. See.
Like that, yeah, that whole punch pretty much just overshadowed the bigger picture that he won an Oscar.
And, okay, the biggest highlight was going to be Beyonce performing at the tennis court, and nobody's talking about Beyonce performing at the tennis court.
Beyonce performed at the tennis court.
You said what?
Beyonce performed at the tennis court.
Yes, child. She performed
for the Oscars.
She did a live performance.
For the Oscars.
Yes, she did a performance for her song.
She pre-recorded. She pre-recorded her performance.
Yeah,
she got a new song out.
No, for the movie, for the I Am King James or whatever movie, the song that she did.
Well, was it cute?
It was cute. Blue was dancing. I said, okay, Blue Ivy. She was dancing and stuff in it.
I can't wait to see how Blue Ivy turn out. Like, she gonna be between.
I think she's gonna be a stud.
Yeah.
Oh my!
I do.
You know,
I think she's gonna be a stud. I do.
I do. Child,
she gonna be just like her daddy. She finna be. Y'all watch what I tell you.
You are not about to have the killer bees coming over here stinging my ass.
So nobody else thinks so.
Okay, look, we're gonna go buy them on Twitter, child.
So nobody else thinks so.
Clip this and put it on Twitter.
I ain't never heard of. I never thought about that. Honestly, I never thought about that.
I don't know. Maybe I'm old fashioned because the old hoes back in my day, they were quick to point out, oh, that's gonna be a sissy. Oh, she gonna be a dyke.
Well, that is
get
true.
older, that's exactly what happened. And I'm like, how the hell y'all know? Because that's what they said about me, bitch. That's how the hell y'all know.
I wasn't talking about who she was gonna date. I was just saying, I wonder how she gonna turn out as far as like in her career. Like that's what I was talking about.
Now T was gonna take it to a whole nother level, child. You already knew.
I want to see her behind the scenes. I want to see her be like a ghostwriter or something like that.
Well, Coco's son, I heard him in the studio singing the other day. He actually sang, but he can sing though.
Oh yeah, from Coco from SWV.
Coco from SWV, her son was in the studio the other day.
Yeah, he can sing. Y'all see Brandy's daughter? She be singing. She has a couple, like she just dropped a song or something like that.
She is.
Y'all go. Well, I know Scotty gonna buy the album because that's Brandy daughter. Me, I'm on the fence. I gotta hear what she.
I'm not no big Brandy fan. What you mean, child?
You know he loves some Monica, child. Ooh, friend point deducted.
Oh yeah. Oh
Just one of
that
the
ain't true. That's what you who's it? Look, I'm JoJo. Don't be JoJo. I'm gonna get your ass.
You probably like talking about shit.
Well, first of all, all I'm gonna say is this: everybody went live tonight, child. I had 700 people. I had over 700 people in my live at first, but then everybody started going live. I'm just like, you bitches just gonna take away all my shine, child.
I was low key thinking about going. I was low key thinking about going live too. But I was like, you know what? No.
Right, Tisa.
Scotty already
Girl,
went.
I guess everybody went to Tisa. She the one that got 3.9K in her shit.
Child,
Should have went live too. Hell.
everybody
I
went
couldn't
live.
even. I was stuck. I was just like on Twitter. I was like, because I was just confused. I was like,
Me
wait a minute, did he
too.
get
It's
slapped like
okay.
for real? For
Everybody,
real? Did he
I
get
want to
slapped
say
like
who
as a
all
joke?
like when I say everybody went live at the same time, everybody went live at the same time because then
James
I went live.
Caldwell went
James
live.
Colwell went live. The Wiley Show went live. Somebody else had went live. Tisa
DJ
Tales
Richie
went
Sky.
live. Who else? Josiah.
DJ Richie Sky went live.
DJ Richard Scott went live. Ashley Miller posted a video. Like everybody came out at the same damn time.
Man,
Y'all
I
just
just
saw me. I was as soon as I got that news, I was like, ooh, I text Scotty. I was in the middle of editing some other videos. I said, oh, I had to put on my shirt.
Oh yeah, Alexander Rogers is live. Like what? Like everybody's live. Like everybody is on live right now. You know, it's like how you going back and forth between the channels and you watching TV. It's like, okay, let me watch Love and Hip Hop. Oh, let me go back over here to Growing Up Hip Hop. Oh, let me go back over here to the BT Awards. You going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I didn't even know the Scorpion Show was live, child. Everybody is live right now.
This is definitely about to be an SNL skit though, for sure.
Oh, you know that. You know that, child.
I
You
guess
already
I'm
know
gonna do a tea talk about it tomorrow, or everybody gonna be mad with me.
It's
Just
gonna
like
be
they was
more
mad
news
at me
out in the morning too. So I'm gonna wait to some updates and I'm gonna do another video.
I know, like now you gotta wait. Now we after the slap, now it's just waiting to see like what's the fallout gonna be. Like now it's just like, okay,
Chris
if he
Rock
just
ain't gonna press charges.
I don't think he's gonna press charges, but I mean Will Smith could lead like he makes an edible arrangement and be like, my bad dog. Like
not an edible arrangement.
Well, I mean, Love said he gonna get them to talk at the after party, so we gonna see how that goes.
Who said that?
Did he? He said he gonna get he gonna
Man.
make sure they talk at the after party.
Did he?
Oh, and see, I didn't even know that Kempire went live too. Child, everybody went live.
Child, Diddy had a sink full of dildos at one time. Mace and Cameron told us. So I wondered, he want to talk. Yeah, go on ahead and work y'all problems out the way y'all do, child. But you know, they ain't none of my business.
Did you have to bring Mace and Cameron into this? Did you have to do
I gotta cite my sources. Listen, Mace said it and Cameron confirmed it. So I mean, you know, I gotta cite my sources. But you know, they ain't none of my business. Do what y'all do. As long as they work it out, they ain't none of my business. As long as they work it out and however they work it out, that's their business.
And I know this ain't got nothing to do with what we talking about, but since Diddy was brought up, you know, all these people have come out talking about Diddy and how he ruined their lives and took their money. I think Mace came out and said something recently. The dude from what's his name, Freddie P from the band, he went live and did a whole live about Diddy and what
he made
did
me
to
cry.
him. I felt so bad for him.
What was that artist that died? Was it Rob Black or something like that?
Black Rob.
Yeah, and they say he died broke, and like it's just kind of like Diddy. Everybody from making the band was talking about how, you know, they read their contracts and realized they was getting screwed over. It's just kind of like Brother Love ain't loving nobody. The lies you tell.
It's like everybody that get with him, they find themselves in some financial issues because I think Wendy Williams had put it out on blast a couple like back in the day that Total was broke. And this is when they was out here Diddy bopping in the Can't You See video. She was talking about they broke and they living in the projects in Jersey.
Wait,
and the fact that Mary J. Blige don't work with him no more out here, like that says a lot.
Is that why Pam wanted to kick Wendy ass because she told everybody
because she was on the radio saying that they was broke?
Child. Well, listen, I saw somewhere where Mace just dropped a diss track about Diddy. I said Mace is rapping again.
Is he? The last time he tried to come back out with a song was for Welcome Back, and I was in the 10th grade then. So
listen, I saw on Lovely T. Lovely T said it. He just dropped a diss track about Diddy.
Yeah. He can let it go. We don't care.
Maybe he might have took it back to the 90s. I'm listening. Look, I used to love Mace back in the 90s. He made
But
me
I used to love Mace too. Don't get me wrong, but he wasn't no hardcore rapper. He wasn't no rapper like that. Like I used to compare Fabulous to fucking Mace. To be honest, I used to see Fabulous as another Mace. To be honest, like you know that song. What's that song? Fabulous. I could have seen Mace remaking the Tamia song before Fabulous. I could have seen.
Oh
I could
yeah.
have seen Mace doing that before Fabulous. Like Fabulous kind of took Mace's spot in my opinion. But you know, oh, and remember that other dude that P Diddy had, but he turned out to be a Muslim. He a
Lum.
Muslim now. He used to be so fine to me. Oh my
Oh,
god.
I know you. I know you talking about the one that turned into a pastor.
Yeah, he
Uh,
used to be so fine to me.
Ain't it Loon?
Yeah, Loon.
I like
He
Loon too. Yes, Loon was fine back in the day, child.
was so
Yeah,
fine
he
to me.
is. He came out the joint a whole Muslim or Islamic. Are they the same thing?
Is
well,
it?
all I can say is Carisha better hold on to her buenas noches, for she been on broke messing with P Diddy.
Uh, child.
Nobody
Listen.
with P. Diddy got money other than him. Dear God Almighty. Well, Lord have mercy, Jesus.
Jesus take the wheel, fix it.
This has been an eventful night, child. I ain't even watched Candy in the Gang yet, and
I was busy watching them when that shit happened. And
I caught the end. I caught
Lord,
where Brandon was introducing old girl to the parents. That's called like
listen,
that's right where I came in.
the episode was alright. I
Yeah.
mean, it was alright.
I have not seen the episode yet. I gotta watch it after I get off here. I gotta watch it and do my review on the child.
It was alright. I got more entertainment off Bad Boys. I'm just gonna be real, but
Bad Boys got on my. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow.
yeah, it got on my nerve too. I ain't gonna lie, it did. It made me heated. It did. It did. It had me heated, but I was more entertained by that than Candy and the Gang tonight.
Yeah.
But they said Candy and the Gang ratings went up. I feel like even though Candy and the Gang isn't that show that's just like jam packed with just a whole bunch of just like stuff going on, I feel like it has the chance for longevity, way more than Portia's like or any other like Bravo Liberty show. I feel like Candy and the Gang, they got Umbertha, they got, Mama Joyce, like they have all them folks that, makes it more of a well-rounded show than all these other people. Like
I agree.
I agree. True.
I agree. We all watch Portia show for the train wreck pretty much.
The next.
We watched it for.
he hurts my family.
it takes
think it was-
Jamie to do it. It takes Jamie to do that. It'd be so funny.
I think it was Aaron who said that Portia was trying to push for a season 2 of that. I'm not watching it.
She would have been done after season 1. The way how she embarrassed herself, I thought she would have.
Nah, that's what Aaron said on one of his videos that Portia's trying to get a season 2 of Portia Family Matters, and I ain't watching. I'm letting y'all know that right now. I'm not watching.
You a lie.
I went through it once. They worked my nerve. No. The fans, nah, I can't. That means I got to deal with the Portia fans plus the Melody fans. Plus, when Housewives,
you can't say Melody fans. You gotta say what you be saying. You gotta say the
Melody.
Melody.
The Melody hoes. Oh, y'all, baby. Y'all really tried it under this video. Y'all really tried it under this video. I had one girl come up under my comments talk about some. I normally gag with you, but tonight you sound like a real hater.
Why is it that every time you say something about her, you are called a hater? I don't understand, child. I don't. You know what? We're gonna end this and have this conversation in the back because I don't want to make this about that because this is about Will Smith and Chris Brown. So the four of us gonna talk about that backstage. Thank you guys for tuning in to my live tonight. It was over 700 folks up in here. This was very impromptu. I did not think I was going live tonight. At this point, I would have been filming my Candy and the Gang review and then had it set out for tomorrow night. But child, this was a whole lot, and that's all I gotta say. Thank you to my friends T and Josiah for coming up here. Thank you, Gigi, for coming up here too. It's always a pleasure.
Course. I was literally in bed and I was like, wait a minute. And then I saw your live went up and I'm like, okay, what happened? And then
Yes,
I just saw
child.
it was like, Will slap Chris Rock at the Oscars. I said, okay, let me go to Twitter and see what's going on. And I had to get more acquainted. I'm like, oh, okay. And I said, okay, let me hop back on. Then I saw Terrence, he was on here drinking. So I said, oh Lord, let me go
Yes,
on here
child.
real
So
quick.
God, I came in. Terrence was going in with that little whiskey.
he was going
I
in from the
said,
very beginning. I can't wait because, child, you know them folks gonna be mad in the replay comments, child. I
Oh,
can't
baby,
wait.
they're gonna be heated. I
But it
can't
is
wait.
but it is what it is. But y'all, we're finna end this, and I'm finna talk to the three of them backstage for a little bit. So we'll holler at y'all later, y'all. Good
Bye,
night.
y'all.
Good night.